The ships arrived without warning. They descended from a sky shimmering with unfamiliar stars. Their destination, Earth, a world teetering on the brink. Humanity, for all its ingenuity, had faltered. Conflicts raged. Resources dwindled. Hope seemed a distant memory. The arrival of the Lumini, as they came to be known, was about to change everything. Their vessels, sleek and silent, settled in unlikely places. Fields of golden wheat, tranquil mountain valleys, remote islands lapped by azure waters. The Lumini, it seemed, sought solace in the quiet corners of Earth. Their arrival sparked fear and wonder in equal measure. Governments scrambled, scientists puzzled. Ordinary people looked to the skies, a mixture of apprehension and anticipation in their eyes. First contact was hesitant, tentative. The Lumini, tall and luminous, emerged from their vessels. Their movements were fluid, their expressions serene. They carried no weapons, only an aura of deep tranquility. Their language was music, a symphony of light and sound. Fear slowly began to recede. Communication was a challenge, but one both sides embraced. The Lumini, it turned out, possessed an uncanny ability to understand and learn. Within weeks, they were conversing, albeit haltingly, in the languages of Earth. Their message was simple. They came in peace, they came to help, they came to offer humanity a chance to heal itself and the planet it called home. The Lumini possessed technology that bordered on the miraculous. Their medical science in particular was light years ahead of Earth's. Diseases that had plagued humanity for centuries were eradicated in a matter of months. Lifespans increased. The infirm were healed. It was as if a benevolent hand had reached down and wiped away centuries of suffering. But the Lumini's gifts went beyond the purely technological. They shared their knowledge freely, their wisdom gently. They taught humanity about sustainable living, about harnessing the power of nature without destroying it. They showed them how to build cities that breathed, how to grow food that nourished, how to live in harmony with the planet and each other. Section 4, A World Transformed. The world watched in amazement as year by year Earth transformed. Deserts bloomed, polluted skies cleared, the scars of industry began to heal. The Lumini's technology, coupled with their philosophy of harmonious living, was reshaping the planet, but the most profound change was in humanity itself. With the Lumini's guidance, old hatreds began to fade, borders seemed less important, the things that had divided people for millennia, greed, envy, the lust for power, lost their hold. A new spirit of cooperation, of unity began to emerge. Section 5. Unity's Embrace. For the first time in human history, the world was united, not by force, not by conquest, but by a shared sense of hope and purpose. The Lumini had shown them a better way, a path not just to survival, but to true prosperity. Wars ceased. Poverty declined. The pursuit of knowledge, of art, of beauty flourished as never before. Humanity, it seemed, had finally come of age. And the Lumini, their mission of healing and guidance coming to an end, prepared to depart. Section 6. A bittersweet farewell. Their departure was as quiet as their arrival. One by one, their ships rose from their earthly resting places, ascending into the star-dusted void. A collective sigh of sorrow, of gratitude swept across the globe. The Lumini were gone. But their legacy, their gift of hope and transformation remained. Humanity had been given a second chance, a new beginning. What they did with that chance now was up to them. The Lumini had shown them the way. The rest, as they say, was history.